Hello, this is Richard Lund coming to you from Los Angeles. 2 days ago, I wrote these words. In my understanding, we are likely to have this virus with us for a long haul. The first 2 years will be the hardest. Our present efforts are to prevent the overwhelming of our hospital intensive care units. When they're overrun, we will have significant increases in deaths, especially among adults who are overweight, obese, diabetic, pre-diabetic, with other cardiovascular, lung, and kidney issues. 200,000 deaths will be a small amount compared to what will happen if we lack real restraint. It could be over 1 million dead. We need some things to reopen businesses. We need for the American people to learn how to behave in public. We need a way to check to see if we have an active case and also to see if we have the antibodies from having had the disease. Otherwise, we're visiting witch doctor land. We're touring Feelings Island, traveling on Speculation Highway. Oh, and give us masks we can wear and teach us how to use them and make them easy to clean. Then we can reopen our country and accept a higher death count, perhaps, maybe just 100, maybe 200,000. We will likely have a high death count with our elderly, meaning me, my mom, my first cousins, my siblings, and the mother of my kids. Those are the facts as I see them. Not that you asked. Well, that's what I wrote then. But, today, I'd say I was on the Me First highway, as we used to say to our kids. Can we get to where we need to be? What do they say? IDK? I don't know. Are we trying to arrange our list of things that we hate Trump on our checklist? IDK. If we focus on how many deaths were mislabeled by overworked doctors so that they could skew the statistics, IDK. If we explain that it's all just one big conspiracy, IDK. Or rant about the last thing we saw on social media, IDK. It's Good Friday. Could we gain inspiration from Jesus? After all, isn't Good Friday about Him? It's not the latest news outlet flavor of the week feeding our fears. Roosevelt talked about fear. Churchill about the end of the beginning. Abraham Lincoln about a house divided that cannot stand. Of course, he quoted Jesus. Jesus Christ, who John the Baptist called the Lamb of God, who St. Mark said was the servant who came not to be served, but to serve and give his life as a ransom for many. So we could be made whole again, be forgiven, and who called us to love one another, to forgive our enemies, to care for the sick, feed the poor, care for the dying, set the captives free. Isn't it time to focus on the eternal? Welcome to Good Friday.